Hello, guys. Hello, people from all over the planet. Welcome to Mind Booster Motivation. My name is Ernst George, known as EG, and you are on the best YouTube channel in the world that offer free life coaching training session. So, anytime you got a chance to stop by, you will always find me here. I was talking about money, how to become successful. We provide knowledge, insights, information that you need to know to take your life to the next level. So I'm on the road. I'm in New York, Brooklyn, New York, you know, and I'm live with you. And I will do my best to give you the best live, free life coaching training session I ever produce. It's a challenging day. The weather is not good at all. It's cold. It was snowy early in the morning. At 4 in the morning, now it's raining. So it's dark. It's cloudy. You know, it's foggy. All of these things are combined in one little money. But this will not stop me to work with you, to share with you knowledge, insights, information that can have an impact in your life, that can help you in the process of taking better decision in your life, and that can guide you toward building wealth, okay, etc. So let's start it, right? Let's talk about it. Let's start it. Let's see what happens. And there's a few people that are live. We are live, okay? In this one, you can interact with us. You are free to send us comments, train us, put some thumbs up, like, dislike, whatever you got in your mind. But you are free to have a direct interaction with us. We will be more than happy to know how do you feel and how do you feel about the show, right? This very wonderful moment. And today live free coach and today's free life coaching training session that we have here, I will put a lot of emphasis in the process of obtain whatever you want. But I will center the the thought, right? I will center the debate because you are free to debate with me. Okay. In the process of try to let go, okay? Try to focus on one thing at a time more efficiently in the process of being a non-resistant person in life. This is the most important thing that we will talk about this morning. Many of you have good ideas, you got good project in your mind, and it's hard for you to realize them. And many of you stop complaining about the universe, about whoever you believe in, about your parents, about the situation, the politics. It's all these things you think that stop you to obtain whatever you want, to be whoever you want, to be at the place you want to be, etc. So if you are here, you try to accomplish something, you try to realize something in your life, and so far you do not realize it yet, you do not obtain it yet, this is the best moment for you to be live on this free life coaching training session. Interact, ask questions, answer them, and if you don't want to ask questions, tell us who you are and where you're watching. We got people in different parts of the world. So, very welcome to everyone. We are live. Let's start. Many times in life, somebody, an individual, have a clear and precise idea in the mind. They want to proceed in a certain manner to obtain certain thing that can be a thing. This thing can have two nature, that can be a product or service. And they quietly feel they do everything they can, but these things never realize, never accomplish, and they get frustrated. Some of you, okay, some of these individuals like you, go further. They try to dive, they don't try, they dive into the motivational self-help industry. They buy books, they went to seminars, they buy cassettes, videos, CDs, okay? And they feel they try everything. But nothing has moved, right? The status quo is the same. It's like the needle never budge. So now these people are really mad because before they intended to learn how the universe functioning, how to become successful, or to manifest things in their life, before they try to learn that, they already been in a bad situation. Now, beside they are in a bad situation, they spend money and time try to solve the problem, and they ends up being in a bigger problem. You can imagine the frustration. If you find yourself in this category of people, I feel you. Okay? I understand your problems, I understand your trauma, I understand your difficulties, because I'm being in the same situation with you not long ago. But now, here's the deal. Many people charge you a lot of money to teach you how to become successful, how to make money. Many people are doing that online, on sites, and different places. Here's the deal. They have a product to sell you. That can be a seminar, a CD, a cassette, something, right? And the objective of them is to make a lot of money on the product or the service they are selling you. Therefore, if you understand everything, you will not come back. Pretty simple, it's a math problem. So they want you to come back over and over for these specific reason. And for greed, they start selling you a piece of the whole pie, and they sell somebody else in the other piece. And even if you buy different materials from them, you go on different seminars, you will not get the whole, because their objective is to keep you in the status quo of becoming a junkie of motivational materials that they can make a couple of bucks on you. Don't get me wrong, many people are doing that. They're doing really good, much better than me, than I do. Okay, they're building multi-million dollars company doing just that. But I'm not the type of person that want to do that. My dream and my mission in this planet is before I check out, okay, produce, make more people become millionaires without spending a lot of money. That's why I create Mind Booster Motivation with a team of like-minded, intelligent people. We sit together to create a platform in which we offer you what we've been learning for years and on what we spent a lot of money to reach this level, and we observe that many of you are spending a lot of money and you don't get what we have learned. So our goal is to help the maximum people. Now, if you find yourself in this situation, get a pen, papers, on your telephone, or take something to record. Take your telephone, another telephone to record the voice maybe. Or if you want to be more settled, at the end of the life, download the video. That's the best you can do. That's not going to cost you nothing. Let me explain to you. Everybody think they are free, they are independent, they are not biased, they do everything right. I don't care in which part of the world are you living and which step on the ladder of society are you living. You are not free until you understand what I will explain to you in this video, and you apply it in your life. Because the society, the family, the village, the place you were born, people in this social environment have the unconception of the reality. They live according to certain patterns, in a certain culture, a certain tradition. So before you even realize that you are a human being, these knowledge, tradition, culture and everything, religion and everything, they've been passing to you. And as you were a toddler, you start grabbing this information from school, from your teacher, from your parents, from your neighbors, from television, from the internet and everywhere. And then you assume along the years that is what freedom means, that is what reality means. Now, if you are living in this condition, I don't criticize you. You might think that this is your choice and you might feel comfortable to live like that. If you do that with your life, I don't have no comments about it. But if you are like my peeps, my people, right? The My Boosters, the people that watching my Booster Motivation YouTube channel. You are on my Booster Motivation YouTube channel, and you are ready to dedicate a chunk of your time to learn something new. That's why you want to put your hands on the free life coaching training session that I'm doing now live. If you are one of these people, I got news for you. I will teach you right now how to become free from general, filter bias that you have received that block you from doing the next move. Now, I want you to understand where you are here in your life, the state of you are now in your life, whatever might happen into your life, you have a large contribution on bring this thing to you. If it's positive, it's you. If it's negative, it's you. Even if it's something that happened out of your control. Let me tell you, the confirmation bias that you receive, inheritance from your origin, the place where you're born, etc., from your family, these bias put a filter between reality and yourself. Put a filter between freedom and conformity. That's why more than 95% people in the world are in trouble. Financially, socially, and emotionally. Here's the deal. Your life don't have to be like that. You can start changing your life drastically, automatically, just right now. Just right now. And I will tell you how to do it. Follow me. You have a powerhouse, okay, living in you. You have a power generator in you. You have a source of energy that is unlimited, right? That is lighting all the cells in your body will continue electricity that give you all the signal, all the energy to move and want to do whatever you want to do on a daily basis. This energy source, it's connect with your mind, okay, through your conscience, and it's connect with the universe that you might call God, or whoever you might call it. That is the out source of power that exists in the universe with you wirelessly through your subconscious. And this interaction between these two sources of power that is around of you, and you navigate in them, with them, through them, right, give you all the freedom you need. The freedom to obtain whatever you want, to create whatever you want, to proceed to innovation and realize something, or take something that and transform it into a tremendous and amazing stuff that can be a product or service. Now, if you find yourself in a situation that you're looking for, accomplish a little thing, a job, create a business, get the perfect partner, something like that, go on a vacation on a cruise, and you said, man, you're talking rubbish, because I've been in this situation and I try to manifest things in my life. It's appear that it's not happening. First and foremost, I will tell you, in which state are you? Are you in the filtered state or the unfiltered state? That's it. Are you in the state of resistance, or you are in the state of non-resistance? This is my question to you. Because if you are in the state of resistance, the filtered one, things will not happen for you. Because what you see, it's not the reality. It's the perception of something you believe that is reality. But if you're in the unfiltered side of the equation, you will live a life of non-resistance to whatever pop up in your life. Because you are living in a state of non-resistance, you allow them to hit you, and you allow yourself to do not fight against them and learn from them, eventually overcome them. This is what non-resistance is about. Now, let me put it in a language as simple as any 2 years old kid can understand. You want to create something in your life. Let's say you want to buy a new car, a new house. That's a dream. You got your vision board. You got your plan. I want to buy this house in the next 12 months. Okay? This is what you want. And because it is what you want, you will start doing certain effort to obtain it. First, you got the idea. I want to buy a new house. Second, okay, you put this idea in a contextually frame that is bounded by this reality of life that we are living. 12 months is the period of time. Now, when you finish with these 2 steps, you consume the idea. You make the idea become yours. The idea, you put this idea inside your memory, like a cheap memory, a memory that cannot be erased. You cannot be erased anymore. It's here. I need a house. Okay, I must have the house. And I should have this house in 12 months. And I must do my best to have this house. Now, this idea is become part of you. And you become the idea become you. What will happen? You will start see the reality in front of you unfiltered. You say, I need a house. I must find a house I can afford. You will start looking for houses price. You will start to looking for information about the process or to buy a house. You might go to some bank. I go to a homeowner meeting, first time homeowner meeting, things like that. But in your mind, you start shopping for the house. I repeat, in your mind, you start shopping for the house. How? Thinking about it. Take the decision. Imagine the neighborhood that you want to be. Visit. Go to some online website where they sell a house. Might be Zillow, might be Julia, might be Webfind, might be Realtor.com. One of these websites, right? I'm not promoting nobody. But you go on this place and you find information. You find houses, neighborhood, everything about buying your house. Now you step in a realtor office and you start a conversation. Said to Mr. Realtor or Mrs. Realtor, you said your name. In my case, I would say my name is Ernst George, and I have the intention to buy a house, but I need to be more educated about it. And they will ask you, in which area do you want to buy the house? We said, okay, how much the house in this area cost? You know, they will give you all this information. How much the down payment will be or should be. They will ask you for your credit score. And they will tell you when you want to do that. You might say, I'm not ready to do that. And they might say, okay, why don't you check how much money you can come with? You say, like, man, $20,000. So $20,000, $500,000. Let's see if you got some partner, and you start talking to them, and they're talking to you, and you said, okay. They said, okay, we try to find you a partner, and we don't have nothing available for you right now. And then we say, no problem. Keep my number and keep searching for me. If you find something, you will contact me. You see, you start shopping into your mind. Okay. Now you said you're gonna have $20,000 down payment. You don't have this $20,000 down payment yet. But you keep working, you keep doing your business. First and foremost, you might, if you're from African countries or Caribbean countries like me, you might go enroll yourself in a susu. A susu is a kind of, everybody put money together every week or every month, every bi-weekly, and one person have to take the canyon. Right. So you put money together, and we pay one person. And the second week, we put money together, is the other person get paid, and sequentially, you return to the first person. That's it's over the last person, and you return to the. It's a good way to save money without any going to the bank for any interest. So if you are in the Caribbean or African country, you understand what susu or okay mean, or tantine, they call it in French, tantine. The Chinese people doing it as well. The Asian people, it's not only the Chinese, but I know that most people I know that doing it is Chinese, but the Korean do it and the Japanese do it. So Asian people doing that as well. I have some people from Malaysia that I know they're doing that too. As a matter of fact, I got some Bangladesh friends that is in the banking industry and the gas station business. These people doing that as well. So this is a good way you start shopping for money. Maybe you're not from this culture, you are from another culture. You might ask your relative, your mother, your grandfather to help you put the down payment, and you will borrow the money from them with no interest and stuff like that. Maybe you don't have this network of support people, and you want to do it anyway. You go to your job, you ask for a raise, or you ask in the company where you're working if there is a possibility that you can borrow $20,000 from them. They might say no, or they might say yes, 50-50, right? If you got life insurance, borrow money from your life insurance. You know, if you got two cars, sell one, get the cash, and accommodate yourself with your wife, with your significant other, to ride together in one car. Take that money, put it as a down payment. As soon as you start shopping into your mind, you already have the house. And then Mr. or Mrs. Realtor will call you, say, okay, if we find you something, will you be able to come up with this $20,000 you said? You said, absolutely. The money is already here. They say, okay, Mr. or Mrs., right? And I imagine the scenario I'm talking to the realtor. They say, okay, Mr. George, we will call you back. And then one day, 24 hours or 30 minutes later, they call you, oh, Mr. or Mrs., we got a new house that come on the market. It's not gonna stay long because at this price, it's not everybody will try to get it. So will you want to visit this house? You visit the house, blah blah blah, and then you walk through. They give you a walkthrough, kitchen. You know, you go to living room. You see everything looks good. Your wife, or if you have a wife, your significant other, you got a walk-in closet, all the crazy stuff that people want. You have stainless appliances. You know, you have backyard, porch, pool, whatever it is. So now, boom, you put your down payment, sign the contract, close the deal in 30 to 45 days. You got your key in hands, boom, you're stepping in your house. That's your house. All these things happen because you've been non-resistant to the fact that you were broke, you have low income, you were in a bad situation, but nothing is stopping you to dream about buying a house. The state of non-resistance is working for everything. It's not only you trying to buy a house. That can be you trying, that can be you want to open a new business. Start shopping in your mind. What business you want to create? Take the decision, I will create a business. And start shopping what business you want to create. And where do you want to create the business? What is the niche? What is the activities? How much money this industry have? How much money can you make if you start doing this business? When you can start the business, so just now, you start thinking about the business, you just start right now in your mind. Go online, do the research, do everything, you find out every information necessary. I don't tell you to go kill yourself in information, but the basics, the fundamentals. Learn the fundamentals about this business. And then, okay, find somebody, write a business plan, write a pitch deck, okay? And start talking about this business as it already exists. And talk to people in your family and friends and your social network about you want to go in this business, and it will be, you are open to have partners. Next thing you know, you start learning about the business and you start taking action. You start developing a product or a service. Small, maybe by yourself. You and your wife in your basement. You got your job you're doing as a part-time. You keep doing it. You keep tapping on it. You keep working on it. You keep moving toward it. Eventually, you keep shopping in your mind. Okay? You want to create a big logistic company, you start with one van. Okay? Maybe in your private car, your SUV, you start doing delivering. Maybe it's your sedan. You start driving Uber and making money on it. And you start moving forward. This is what will give you another one. Now you start with a van or car, and eventually you start making money. You got two vans, and making money. You got one truck, one box truck. And you start making money. You got two trucks, two vans, one car, and now you got one trailer. And you start making money, and next thing you know, you become a big logistic company in a few years or less than 1 year, and people start have confidence in you. You got a track record, and people start bringing you more business, more clients, more deals. This is what we are talking about here. So I want you to understand, possibilities always here for you if you invite possibility to come into your life. So I want to see how many people want to know more about that. I want to see your comments, if you have some comments, okay? Write something. Tell me your feedback. How do you feel? I see some likes. Thanks for the likes. So this is what it's about, man. This is what it's about, man. Okay? You have to have a plan into your mind. Be not resistant to change. Remove the filter, bias filter, that you've been receiving evidence. People will tell you, man, you come from this neighborhood, man. It's impossible. Do you see anybody in this area have such of business? Do you see anybody in this neighborhood, being in this type of business? Man, we from the hood, man. That's not gonna work for you. Thank you for what you're saying, but I don't need advice from you, right? Okay, I understand what your point of view, but I will keep doing what I'm doing because I believe in what I'm doing. Okay, You have to remove this filter. And the second filter is the self-doubt, the little voice inside your mind. Okay? The one that the filter that you receive in evidence from culture, from the neighborhood, from the parents, from school, from whoever you've been interact since you were a little child. Each of these individuals will put their fingerprints in your personality, in your social behavior. Now, the second filter you have to remove is this little voice inside of you that is comfortable because you living a social life that is comfortable with your natural unfiltered. They call it natural, but in evidence I call it filter that you receive from where you've been living in society, culture, things like that, tradition, things like that. All these things are keeping you. You've been embedded in these things. You believe it's true. You believe it's the only thing you can do. And now your mind, okay? Your mind try to go out of the box, but your subconscious mind, it's lay down the foundation in what you used to live. So that's why anytime you try to shift your mind, shift your paradigm towards something that is totally different in what you used to do, so this little voice inside your mind will say, oh, come on, how many people fail? You're gonna lose your money. This guy is a scam. Don't watch this video, Mind Booster Motivation. What he's saying, you cannot do that. No, he said, it's not true, you can. Okay? You cannot be a public speaker. You can. Oh, you're not English is not your primary language. You cannot hold or host a show, a podcast in English because you are a foreigner. English is your second language. Yes, you can. Don't listen to this little voice. Okay? Whenever this little voice shows up in your life, you have to find an anchor. You have to find a totem, a way to chase out this bad idea into your mind. Okay? You can use anything. That can be a jewelry you got, that can be a word, a sentence, a gesture you do. In my case, when I'm talking and I'm thinking to do something, and there's this little voice that comes into my mind to try to stop me, I said, yes, I'm not going to listen to it. See, I clap my hands and say, I'm not going to listen to it. All right? Sometimes I can be with some people, and we are talking business and stuff like that, and I cannot say it, I'm not going to listen to you because people will think I'm crazy, and I do like this. Yes, continue. I said, yes, I'm focused now. And most of the time, if I'm on a meeting and this little voice try to shut me down from having a great deal because telling me, don't trust these people, this, that. And then I clap my hand like that. Yes, I'm really focused now. Now keep talking. Now I put my people I'm interacting with, they have become more confident and they are thinking now we are close to the deal. He's a motivated buyer, he's a motivated seller. And then now you can have better deals. What I'm saying, it's this little voice inside your mind that stops you to take right decision, that stops you to go out of your comfort zone, to looking for something better, okay? That stops you to travel, go to another country, start from scratch, to build your life. That's stopping you to write the books that you want to write, okay? To write the motor, to in your bucket list. Whatever you got, even an island, buy an island. And that's what will happen. If you don't believe what I'm saying, ask Jay-Z, either were cars that used to produce Jay-Z. That's what it is. You have to learn how to do that. You can buy the company that you used to work for. This is important that you understand how to remove these filters. The third one is practicing the non-resistance philosophy. You try to solve a problem and the problem still persists. And anything you do, you see you hit the wall. The problem still persists. Okay? The reason that the problem is persisting is because you resist to the problem. Now approach this problem in a non-resistant way. Say, okay, I'm trying to accomplish this thing. I'm trying to do this thing in the business. I'm trying to sell this product. And this product is not selling. This is a problem. You try to problem. Okay. Instead of keeping saying what's wrong with the problem, why customers don't buy this product and stuff like that. Now, said, okay, this product is good. All right? You test the product, you see the product is good. This product has quality. Why people cannot see this thing, this quality, and this product? Might be the approach, the packaging, the way we sell it, the way we put the product on shelves and the warehouse and the store. Might be the way we sell it on Amazon and stuff. It's not the proper way. Let's find another way. Let's organize a focus group. Invite people to try the product and listen to their feedback. Listen to what they say about the product or they see the product, etc. And then, because you use a non-resistance, start off doing meeting, talking about the problem, eat up meeting, fighting about it, say, I'm gonna kick you out of the shelf, it's a disaster for the company. Try to understand the mindset of the consumer who see this product and will not buy the product. What's wrong with it? Maybe if you fix that is wrong on the product, you can make a buck on it. Maybe it's the packaging that sucks, the color. You change the packaging, okay? You change the label, maybe you change the name, whatever it is. Okay, maybe the boxes, you package the product, doesn't, the consumer do not find themselves in what you offer them. Maybe you have to you package the product in a better way that's suiting up for your customer base, and you are making money, non-resistance. Okay. The same case study I give you about you want to buy the house. Maybe when you were to visit Mr. and Mrs. Realtor for the first time, and you tell them you got $20,000 for a $400,000 house, and they tell you it's a too low down payment, and you really negotiate with them, you really talk to them, you try to say, yes, it's $20,000, it's a lot of money. You say, no, it's not a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and then you heat up and you went away and you lost everything. Maybe you said, yeah, I know it's a lot. It's a little money for this type of house, but this is what I can afford for now to buy the house. But what is important, the mortgage, it's in my reading. It will be easy for me. If I got this, I will be able to pay the mortgage on time. So tell the realtor, why you try to listening? I'm a motivated buyer. Why are you wasting time shopping around for a person with more down payment that might not show up, that might show up, and I'm here, I got the down payment, and I will buy the house. I need the house. So These little conversation open mind, non-resistance to the problem, give you the key for your house. So, unfilter this little voice, shopping into your mind, visualize, take the decision and shopping into your mind to make your decision become reality. Okay? Shut out the little voice in your mind that wants to return to the status quo, that wants you to return inside the box, and then eventually you have to apply the third one, which is apply non-resistance in everything you want to accomplish in your life. If you do that, there is no way in the world that you will not succeed. You see, the difference between mind, booster motivation, is the other people that have similar things on the internet. They want to play mind game with you with numbers, okay? And they want you to understand that numbers is what give you the business. Now, numbers is what help you manage the business, to keep the business alive and flow. But the real business is in your mind. Okay? Take the decision, taking action, and don't sit down and drive and cruise control. Hire the best person, the best team members, the best crew members, hire them and work with them to obtain whatever you want to obtain in your life. This is what it's about. This is why you have to be on mind, the booster motivation, for a free life coaching training session, because you never know what you're gonna find, but you always certain that we will give you tools, we will share insights, knowledge, information with you that will help you take your life to the next level, that will help you build business, because we work with you and we help you use the energy source that within you, and that can give you the key to unlock the door that you've been knocking for so long and you never find an answer. The answer must be, somebody must be answering you. Okay? Some doors must open for you. When you work with the mind, the booster motivation technique, you must succeed. It's not if you will succeed. You must succeed. If you apply what I teach you, you must succeed. Okay? If you do not succeed yet, call me, contact me, email me. I will work one-on-one with you for free, and I will help you open the door for yourself. Because there is no way in this world, if you know what you want, if you believe in yourself, if you practice non-resistance, you will not succeed. Let me tell you something. By the time I'm producing this live coaching training session with you, okay? Wake up early in the morning for my business, left my house, I went to Jersey early, 3 in the morning. Okay, I do what I had to do, and I'm on my way back to New York, so I should be in my office at 10 o'clock. Okay, and the weather is bad. It's a long ride. I love riding, love being in the road like that. I'm taking the call and stuff like that. And I say, oh, what happened to my audience? What happened to my people? They might be home, not energized. Okay, they might be now. There might be they don't have a car. Might be they don't have a job. Okay, what can I do for them? By the time I'm on the road, I was listening to some beautiful music. As a matter of fact, I was listening to Sting, Englishman in New York. That was one of my favorite songs. I listened to that music and all the new songs, all the songs of the 80s, Eric Clapton, I listened to Phil Collins, all this type of music like that, Bryan Adams, things like that. This is the music I was listening and driving. And I think about you. You say, okay, my peeps, they want something today. Let me give them something. And I use the time. Okay, I'm still traveling. I'm still on the road. As a matter of fact, I got 12 miles more to 19 minutes more to reach my destination. Okay. My ATA is 19 minutes. But doesn't stop me to work for you, to work with you, and keep producing a live coaching training session. So far, we have 52 minutes with you. And we exchange ideas. I bring you value. Okay, I exchange knowledge I have obtained along the years. I pass them through you or to you, that they can have an effect through you, and you can apply them into your life, and that will have a positive outcome in your bank account, in your wallet, etc. So your time is valuable. If you are on YouTube, you turn on or you turn in this video, right? Video, some educational video that can help you see better, can have a better perspective, a better look in 2024, and a better understanding of your status quo to change the way you're living for a better one. This is where you're at. And you've been looking for this information. And this is where I am. I'm on the road. It's a long ride. And I got this information. I know that people are looking for it. By the time I'm driving, I'm going to waste this time. I'm driving. Maybe I can take some phone call, things like that. But I don't want to take some phone call. Because anytime I got a chance to get out from my office, okay, go for a ride like that, this is one of the best therapy for me. So I love going out there and drive interstate, see the outside, sleep outdoor, and in a hotel room, be by myself. This is my time to connect with the energy source that within me. By the time I'm doing that, good connection with the energy source that within me, I said, what about you? Are you connected with the energy source that is within you? And I think about you. And I was driving by a grave, by a cemetery, and I'm looking for the grave. I take a look at the cemetery close to the highway. I see all the graves, y'all. I say, wow, so many ideas are buried there. So many innovations, so many things, so many scientists, so many people that have ideas that could change the world, that could revolutionize the world. They never take action, and they die with them. I said, you have the opportunity to be present in this era, living in this era in the world, to get access to YouTube, to get access to social media, and you have the opportunity to own a cell phone with a phone bill that you pay that gives you full access to the internet, or free access to the internet if you live in any area where the city put free internet for you. Anyway, you got internet, and you got a phone, and you got the burning desire to learn. What happened? Okay, you're shopping into your mind. Or can I find the right information that can help me, help myself? So you're looking for information about business or to become successful, and you find Mind Booster Motivation. Okay, nothing said business. Well, you are attracted, might be by the logo, might be by the name, might be you got a glimpse on a short video about the host who presents these type of videos will say, all right, interesting. Let me take a look at this guy. Let me give him a chance. And then this is what you do. And when you do that, you boom, find me live. Oh, what a good coincidence. It's not a coincidence. Everything happened twice. In your imagination and your reality. People might say, oh man, you are lucky. You find EG live doing a one-on-one coaching, something that other people pay thousands of dollars to get access to, something that people have to put their name on a waiting list to find a seminar, something like that, and they're live. You find it for free on YouTube. You say, all right, let me give them a chance, let me give myself a chance, and you sit and you start listening or watching. You say, oh man, this guy is not American. You got a different accent. Maybe he's from Africa. No, I'm from the Caribbean, man. I'm African descendant, but I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Haiti. Say, oh my God, okay, I understand what he's saying. Let me give him more chance, and you let me talk to you. And what I'm saying is start resonating into your mind. Now you take a pen, some paper, or you use another phone to record, or you download the video after. So now you get information. You understand all your mind is operating. You understand the mental state of somebody that want to create something into their life. This is the connection that you make. All this happen because you start shopping into your mind. You start shopping on the internet or to make a business or create business or to become successful. And because you've been shopping, even my Booster Motivation YouTube channel don't say anything about business, okay? And that pop up in front of you, because you've been shopping in your mind's already identified the key information for you. Bring this channel in front of you, and now you're watching this video, and now you spend 1 hour with me in a one-on-one coaching, and you save thousands of dollars, and you will get out from this video with a lot of information that will allow you to unlock your full potential. That will allow you to become more successful. That will allow you to create business. That will allow you to be an entrepreneur. That will allow you to be a better employer, a better person, a better wife, a better husband. And that will teach you how to live a life of freedom without filter, bias filter. What is other people call natural filter, I call them bias inhabitants filter, because you receive them, okay, you didn't ask for them. These filter, they come from external forces, okay, people, teachers, people, your church, people that have been sure under you for many years. These people, they bring their consumption filter to you, and now what you heard from them, what you see, when you've been there, you observe them. Even when they say something, you not agree with them, but if they will repeat it, that will become part of you. And even if somebody is lying to you, it doesn't keep the same lie over and over, you will live in the lie. Even if you know this person is lying, you will start believing the lie. And the liar will repeat the same thing over and over, and the liar will not only lying to you, the liar will believe in his own lie. This is a trap. This is the rabbit hole. Now you are here, you find me, and you're watching this live coaching training session. In a few moments, okay, you receive information. In a few moments, things start resonate in you. In a few moments, you start said, I knew about that, but I never seen like that. Okay. Now, when only you learn new information with me, but all these information, most of them you had them already. Now you shift your paradigm. You start seeing things from a different angle. You from a different perspective, and now you see the big picture, and you understand that you have the privilege to become a millionaire anytime point you want in your life. Okay, earning money is not difficult. Okay, want to earn money is not difficult, but decide to earn money is the difficulty. Okay, find a job is not difficult. Decide to find a job is not difficult. Get out there, okay? Send your resume, ask for the job, receive rejection, and humiliation is the difficult point. That's why most people don't have job. They want to live a life in peace in the comfort zone. This peace is hell. When you don't have the privilege to be the master of your soul, to be the captain of your boat, okay, to be the leader of your own self, when you're not able to live in peace with thyself, when you don't understand how oneself is powerful and how many energy sources that you have one within you that I put a lot of emphasis to you to understand how to use it. But whenever you know how to use the energy source that within you, that will resonate to the energy source that is out of you, that is the universe, and you will live in synchronicity to what is positive in the universe, because the universe have negative frequency and positive frequency. Now, when you elevate yourself by using the energy source within you, now you elevate your frequency and you will start receiving other being with the same frequency in one of you, and they will ready to partner with you, they are ready to work with you, they are ready to share with you, and they are ready to start business venture with you. This is how you become successful. That's why you must be on my booster motivation. That's why you have to subscribe right now, and you have to share this video that more people can watch it. Okay, there is nothing difficult and become successful. What is difficult it's you decide to become successful, and you decide to take action, and you decide to follow up on the decision that you have taken, and this is it. Okay? If you want to create a business, sales to the idea you want to create a business and start something, you might be failed the first time, the second time, the third time, the seventh time. You keep doing. You cannot repeat the same error over and over. One day you will say, damn, I was done. This is not the way that things must be done. I have to shift those things. I have to adjust things. And boom. In a few years, somebody will come to you and say, hey, sir or miss, I want to create a business, but I don't know how to do, etc. Could you give me some advice to become a consultant? Even if you want to pay, make them pay, or if you want to give back to society, you say to them, let me tell you something. I've been in business. The first time I tried a business, I failed 7 times. This is the mistake I made. I don't want you to make the same mistake. This is what you have to do, what you have to do. You talking to the standpoint of an expert. You might be never been in college. You might be never been in school, in business school, but along the years, you can go to a business school and you give a lecture. Business school will invite you to explain to their students how you become successful, because you've been able to unlock the energy source within you. You will be able to shut out, okay? Turn off the little voice in your mind that you can't. Yes, you can, okay? You will be able to take the decision and take action, and you will be able to live a life of non-resistance. It's simple. If you drive like I'm driving here on the road, and you reach a corner, okay, and you see the traffic lights is not working. Everybody try to pass. All right? If somebody try to pass in front of you recklessly, and you do the same, you will hit him, or it will hit you. An accident. All of us will lose time, right? Because you resist to the other person. Other person resists you. But if you apply non-resistance, okay, this guy is a fool, I'm not going to follow him in the rabbit hole. And you let them go, and he do his crazy stuff, and he get out there, he get hit by a truck. Boom, accident. See? If you been resist to him, or behave like him, you will not be able to resonate. No, this is crazy. This is madness. I'm not going to do that. No, I have to do it in a proper way. Even the light is not working, I have to behave like as the light is still here. So I have to follow the rules because it's a life purpose. If I do it bad, that can have an impact in my life. And this will be resonant to you, and the decision that you will take will be wise and fruitful. Do you understand? Now, my question to you, if you watch this free life coaching trading session and you receive this information, what you gonna do with it? I'm asking you, will you take it, listen to it, listen to it, and this is it? Or will you take it, listen to it, and apply it in your life? The choice is yours. I cannot make this choice for you. But I can share with you this information. When you understand who you are, you're already on a pathway to become successful. Mind the Booster Motivation is a platform that gives you this opportunity to do that. I am delighted to be with you for 1 hour. I will end this live. For everyone who was watching, thanks for your support, for your time, and everyone that will watch this video after, behave like it was you were with me when I was live. Write down your question and send them to me, or write them down on the comment section, and I will answer you. All questions, any questions that somebody sent to me, I will answer them. Because I'm not working by myself, I got a team working with me. So the clarity that you're looking for, send us the question. We will give you the right answers that will help you take your life to the next level. So for the time being, I'm okay. I reached my office, so I will start working, and I will see you on the next video. For the time being, enjoy, and that was a pleasure to be with you. And I'm very grateful that you allow me to enter into your life, into your phone, into your family, into your everyday life, and by allowing me to present this video to you, and by allowing yourself to watch this free life coaching training session from this experience that we did together. Now we are friends. Now we are people that can communicate not only through video, but through chat, through emails, through comments, and you will become a subscriber because you are very smart. So when you hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, you'll receive more video like that will appear in your box, that will appear in the alert area in your phone, and that will give you more information. We got hundreds of video on this channel. Serve yourself, educate yourself, okay? Because you never know where success will come from and when success will pop up in your life. You better be ready. Thank you for watching. Ooh, that was intense, man.